safe when you home, feel safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime, much game and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Take me friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back. Say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now. We all coming through now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing. It's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really, really wanna stop crime. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Fire knowledge out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing. It's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really, really wanna stop crime. Feel safe when you home, feel safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much game and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N. This is Crime Watch, and we're back top of the evening to you. We had a little technical glitch, and I want to say a special thank you to Digicel. Yeah, they who we spoke to at Digicel, the technical department at Digicel. Apparently, Flo had some fiber optic problem a short while ago, and we, as you know, we have backup, but as normal with Flo. But nevertheless, Digicel, yeah. I really need to acknowledge the Digicel network. Really, really good. That's why you need to have backup in it. Really, really in this dance. And I mean, fiber optic is so much money and whatnot. But you know, you just never know. We have all different devices that we could go live with, or even without both networks. Am I right? Even without both Digicel and Flo, I can still go live. You say, and you know that is why I always think ahead of the game, huh? When I was just doing my website, I said, so what about if Facebook should crash, if YouTube should crash, what's going to happen? And that is why I asked my engineers and whatnot and my IT persons, I said, you know what, create a server for me. So I mean, I can go on any platform. That's why you have to think. I mean, I've given some of you ideas, but nevertheless. You know why I realize, wow, I realize we have Golly Gummies ad starting today. Yeah, it's Golly Gummies, sorry. I'm not deaf. Everybody don't have to shout in the back. Golly Gummies starting today, and I want to say a special good evening as it's the world's first apple cider vinegar gummy. All the age-old benefits of traditional apple cider vinegar: support healthy digestion, help improve complexion, help reduce weight, help your body detoxify, promote a healthy, yeah. So you know, but you know, I've been trying it, to be honest with you. So I realized they started to advertise, and you know, but a couple months ago they were here. Like how long ago? Last December, yeah, they come around. So you know, we want to say a special hello to them. But a lot of people, you know, I've seen use the Golly gummies, and it, you know, it tastes like a snack too. But I try it home, man, believe me. But I get a free bottle, so you know. The taste is like it tastes like apple, yeah. Not if you know, you're not getting the vinegar taste. You're not getting the vinegar taste. So you know, a special good evening. As someone mentioned to me, hey, I clear my desk, as you can see. I clear the desk. Right? I clear the desk. And I have my face mask from CSP. Okay. I found it after I cleaned the desk. So just a lot happening, a lot happening. You know, hey, on Friday they're going to have the giveaway for the iPad and whatnot. So the 2 iPads, the latest 8th generation Apple iPad, spend $500, enter a chance to win. And you know, we're going to be going live from there. On Friday. So you know, it's Christmas, so some of you, I know some of you might want me to spend an hour and a half, and in fact, Greg is doing a new promo for me that an hour and a half I can spend at your business place, and we can promote your product and whatnot for 1 hour and a half. Yeah, about an hour, yeah, an hour and a half, and promote you up. You understand? So kind of book it early now. Kind of book that. In fact, from tomorrow you'll be seeing that. And today, a lot of our sanitizers, some company came in, they bought a lot of sanitizers today, and this thing is going on. And you know, our review on the sanitizer is that the quality of the sanitizer, the Dr. Davies and the gallon here, the gallon is just 230. 230, I believe, 230 or 235. Yeah. Hey, I want to say a special hello. I saw these people also, Jamila. I say Jamila. Every time I think about AG's marketing, I say Jamila. Well, they are the owners, Jamila and Kenny. They are my good friends. We had a really fun long time ago. I mean, before Ian Allen, they were my friends. I want to say a special to AG's Marketing, and they're having a grand Christmas sale from December the 2nd. Today's the 2nd to the 12th. Remember, you all go to AG's Marketing, welding tools, fixtures, doors, all this stuff. Make sure you go out to them. There's a big sale from the 2nd of December to 12th. But when you go down there, let me tell you what's the secret. Let them know here what's going on. They're looking for the Ian Allen price. Ask for them now. Ask for Kenny and them. I say, Kenny boy, we want the Ian Allen price, so it's big sale. And you know what you could do? You could go buy these things. Big companies going to buy these things right now and sell it back. Because the prices are so cheap right now. So companies that say, I also want to say a special hello to RDK. RDK Welding and Fabricating. It's the only choice for manufacturing and fabricating doors, windows, gates, burglar proofing, much, much more. I want to say a special hello to RDK. Great people also. They are located at SS Erin Road, DB. So RDK, they came on board a couple of months ago. So you see, it's good people we have. And remember, let me tell you something. Support our advertisers. Support them. Support these people alone. Somebody was telling me something today. I said, I can't go by nobody else, I really, really can't go by. And I don't care who upset with me. I don't care who upset with me. And I told somebody, I'm not coming to eat in your restaurant if you don't advertise with me. Because we have who we have advertising with us? Flame, The Ranch, Ramstyle Curry. And it's not a matter of restaurant. I told somebody I'm not going to have giveaways on my show if you cannot advertise. I'm not going to do that. Because these people who advertise with us, they pay their money, and I'm not going. If you want an ad, you pay for an ad, and because I'm not going to eat nowhere if you cannot advertise on my show, and I'm very, very sorry. I said I'm very sorry. I want to say a special to O Snacks, introducing our 3 chewy granola bars, chocolate chip, almond. O Snacks, could you send me some more samples? Or can I eat it out? Yeah, they said they're going to send some stuff for me. Yeah. I love the mango. I love the mango. It's like, yeah, I love the mango. You need to send that for me. And the what? The malt balls? No, I don't love that. I always say I love that. I love the malt balls? No. Yeah, well, I love, oh God, how would I go look? Next thing they make some kind of thing video of me, some little clip on TikTok saying, I love that. All right, but I don't know what to say, but it says good. All right? You have to love this show. If you love nothing, you have to love me. I want to say a special help to European Day Spa and Beauty Clinic and Wellness Center. Remember, go down there, alternative medicine, fusing alternative medicine and minerals with nanotechnology for proven effective results. They're located in Chaseville. These people have been advertising with me for how long? From day one? Really, really good people. I think, who brought them in? Yeah, boy, these people from day one, from day one. If we had no corona, I had really, really planned this, that all my advertisers, I was going to have like a party for you all. Yeah, a party for all my advertisers. And I mean the key players, not just for those who advertise in December, but those who who no longer advertise with us because they run out of stocks and run out of this, and they just kind of, you know, restocking to come back and have a nice little eat up and just drinks and no shirt and tie thing. I mean, not everybody likes the shirt and tie thing, believe me. Not everybody likes that, because sometimes if I go in somewhere like last night, I was invited and this shirt and tie thing, you know. Also, I want to say a special hello to Platinum Medical Laboratories, located at 244 Eastern Main Road, 5 Rivers, Aruka. Special hello to them also. Tile Warehouse. Remember, you could go down to Tile Warehouse. They have unlimited variety of tiles, from ceramic to glass. Transform your space with our LVT flooring options. And we got a lot of stuff from them also. We purchased a lot of stuff from them. Remember, I only, like Mumphys. You know, Mumphys International, the first and last stop for fashion. Coming at Mumphys International, they have brand name women and kids apparel. Also, they have Outlaw, yeah, Outlaw also on the, we insure, so same stretch, go along to Outlaw, Arangwes and then Arangwes and Shogunas. So some of the advertisers from tomorrow, our people are going to start a call you. So if you want us to come and spend an hour by you, we're going to see what we can do. We're going to see what we can do, and just spend an hour at the advert. If you would like us to go live maybe over the weekend. I want to say a special hello to Unlimited Tires, located at Montplaisir Road and Southern Road, Kunupia. They offer a 3D wheel alignment center tire sales. So if you're on that stretch, on the Southern Main Road, the corner, located at the corner of Montplaisir Road and Southern Main Road, make sure you get down to Unlimited Tires. Okay? Alignment with purchase, free alignment with purchase of any 4 Nankang tires. Wow. Very, very interesting. Well, I saw something here today. Open up the lines for me. You know, I just had to big up the advertisers and them. I really, really had to say a special hello to them, and I appreciate everything. Really, really appreciate it. I saw an article that got my attention today with respect to the Minister of Agriculture making a statement about doubles. Well, he said a particular newspaper misinformed, but I read it, and it gives you an impression that, hear what this man said, yeah? Hear what Clarence said. Hear what Clarence said, that at this stage, I made the point, I have no problem with having a bar from time to time, but I see people early morning dressed up and standing for doubles, waiting to fill their orders. I said that some of these doubles was now a national dish. Pardon me? Oh, he said just in their finery. So what? Nobody don't rank like all you know. You know, I find this man is such like a loser. Yeah, he's just a loser, because you never hear about this guy until he makes a dumb statement. Yeah, you never hear about this guy until he makes a dumb statement and people run with it. But at the end of the day, they will try everything. And you see, he's talking about how much billions of dollars for wheat and this and that and this and that. You need to keep your eyes on them, because all that they could have in their head. Yeah, and sometimes they like, you see, sometimes they like to throw it out in the public domain. Like Rowley said something. Rowley said something that, with respect to the law and repatriation and whatnot. And he said that, you know, he have his daughter outside here. He have his daughter live in New York, and she can't come back on her flight. But let me tell you something. He said that, but don't get tied up with that. Let me tell you something. You and I, we have it up here. You don't have the same thing that I have up here. But if you know ball, and if you know PR, the mistake you will make, the people outside there will mash you up if you put your daughter on a flight and bring her back while they're waiting. So it's obvious you will keep her for last. But she's, well, of course she's there, and I guess, you know, she's very comfortable. But he said, but the way he made this statement, like, you know, my daughter is out there and she's stranded. Oh please, it's just it's just, you know, you can't put on a flight, because, you know, that will bring national attention, because so much hundreds of people out there, all the farmers, all the persons who went out to pick apples and whatnot in Canada, they can't come back. In fact, a guy sent me a message, and he said, you know, I am a father of 2 girls, and it's Christmas time and I can't even get to come back. It's like people literally begging to come back and they can't come back. So I couldn't understand, and you know those who reading that would say, look at Rowley, how he good, yeah? He daughter out there and can't come back to, oh God, come now man. Come now man, I know PR, you know. Let me tell you something. I know it, you know. I know how they think, you know. I know how these politicians think, you know. She can come, she will, I don't want to say that word. I don't want to say that word, but no way to discredit. I have never met your daughter, so I don't want to get, you know, the only thing that I'm going to discredit anybody's children on TV. My thing is with you. My thing I do have, you know, with your children, I respect your family. Let me tell that flat. But I just joined a reference I saw in the newspaper. And let me tell you something about beef, you know me good. My beef is not with the office of the Prime Minister. My beef is with the individual who holds the office. And I mean, it has nothing to do with his family and his children, but I saw an article where he said that his daughter is in America right now and blah, 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 and she can't get to come back. But I know that he should, because here we're going on. If he brings she back, people go start to talk. People go say, well, how come she can come and I can't come? And that could be one big bacchanal. So she had to stay up there until everybody come back. So don't make it look like you can't bring her back, please. Don't make it look like that, sir. Don't make it look like that. You see, those who know things, those who know PR, those who know them kind of little, you know, them little stunt or pulling, will know that just shots you're trying to pull and, you know, looking for the sympathy. Don't pull that with us. So we're going to take a fast break. When we come back, we'll continue.
Glow Fashions, 10% off all apparels. Shoes starting from $300, both retail and wholesale. 4 branches nationwide. Oramwares, Shabonas, St. James and Arima. Contact us today at 363-7777 or 499-6037.
VRS House Painting and Pressure Washing, Ceiling and Tile Works, Commercial and Residential. Call us at 471-0053. No job is too large.
At Tile Warehouse, we have it all. And now, so can you. Choose from our unlimited variety of tiles, from ceramic to glass. Transform your space with our LVT flooring options. Outfit your bathroom with our quality vanities and fixtures. Or find your perfect match at our PPG paint section. Shop at Tile Warehouse and have it all.
Experience the thrill of the grill at the ranch located at Trin City and C3 Center and opening soon at the shops of Arima. Fast, convenient and efficient service. Delivery available via the Food Drop app. Visit or order today.
Spruce up your home and business this Christmas with ornate handcrafted wrought iron designs from the King in Fabricating. RDK Welding and Fabricating Limited. Get doors, windows, gates, rails, burglar proof and more. Call or visit any of our 2 locations at Shiguanas next to the Diwali Nagar or SS Erin Road, Davie to speak to a sales rep. Be safe, be secure, and in style this Christmas with your #1 choice, RDK Welding and Fabricating Limited.
That was a paid political announcement.
New Eyewear presents its luxury eyewear collection. Come and see some of the biggest brands in the eyewear industry. Versace, Nike, Nine West, Coach, Michael Kors, Ray-Ban and much more. Get great specials and promos every day. Pre-selected frame with special brand purchases. Get digital customized lenses with nano film anti-glare coatings and transition lenses. Situated at 91D Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas. Call 672-5052 or 390-3196. Conditions apply.
Build collagen, hydrate and nourish your skin with Organifi Gold. This 100% vegan superfood with 13 ingredients aids in the production and maintenance of collagen, resulting in more youthful, clear glow. Aloe vera, coconut water, camu fruit and pomegranate are some of the ingredients which hydrate your skin and produce collagen. Available at pharmacies nationwide, or contact Gradient Health and Fitness, the sole distributor for Organifi in TNT today. It's a grand Christmas sale at Mumphy's International. All the latest brands in fashion, sneakers, men's t-shirts, shorts, shirts, boxers and more. 2 locations of Rangways and San Fernando. Call or WhatsApp 776-5441.
Get your hand sanitizers at Crime Watch Studios. Hand sanitizers are vital, ideal for cars, homes, schools, office and more. Get your exclusive I.A.N. branded masks. Get a gallon for $230, 1.2 liters for $85 and masks for only $65, or call 225-3250 or our hotline numbers. Your health is your priority.
Head down to Ram Styles Curry for the best in local Indian cuisine. Enjoy both meat and veggie option. Our signature steaming roti keeps you coming back for more. Call for order and pick up or visit us at Extra Food Plaza, O'Meara Road, Arima.
Hey, you know today, I've just sent you this one time. Hold on. Today's Teresa Balgoben birthday. That is from my sister Florence. That is her sister. Today's also, and I did not call him, and I forgot. Oh my God, I was so busy all day. But I want to say it publicly here. Pastor Coffee, Winston Coffee. I'm a real friend. I tell him I'm a real partner. Let me tell you something, my real partner and great guy. Leave his photo up. Let me just tell you. See this guy here? People can say what about him, but you see, when I needed somebody to talk with and whatnot and chat and being a pastor's son, sometimes I couldn't go to my father. I would call Pastor Coffee. I say, Pastor, so here now, I'm feeling depressed, boy. he tell me, you need to start as a girls and you have to relax yourself too. Remember, I think I was about 21, 22 and somewhere around there, but I used to call him every day. So Pastor Coffee, so what going on and thing? What going on, Pastor? Normal. And then if I feel depressed, I'll go home by him. So Pastor Coffee, what going on? I feel like it's Saturday. He said, don't feel sad. And all kind of, real hype him up and thing, real super. When I tell you super great guy. So Pastor Coffee today, happy birthday to you, coming from my staff, everybody. And his wife, Angela, they are super great people. Super great people. Their sister Angela also, his wife, they're super great people, super. And I think last time I saw him was for Robert funeral, the pharmacist that was murdered at his house. And it was very unfortunate under the circumstances. And he did acknowledge me from the pulpit, the pastor, and he said some nice things about me. But personally, he's a really, really great guy. Really, really great guy. While at Cora, I would listen to his, I was taking his services and whatnot, and he's a guy I have the utmost respect for. People can say what? See, let me explain something. Once you're in public, you see public life, people will always attack you. And not only attack you, you'll have the good to say and the bad. I have learned that. There are a lot of people, a lot of people might like me and say, I love you and all that, but then a lot of people might say, he's a no good. Yeah, so, but when everybody don't like, well, let's say, when some like you and some don't like you, which means to say, well, you are doing something really good. When everybody like you, there's something wrong. Believe me. When everybody like you, I don't want everybody to like me. I don't want everybody to like me at all. I want to say a special hello. Also, happy birthday to, I kind of take a little different note today. I want to say a special happy birthday to Teresa Balgobin, coming from Sister Florence and her sisters and whatnot. I just sent a photograph. Oh, I didn't send it as yet. Okay, let's get down to business. Right? Mystery surrounds the disappearance of a partially blind 75-year-old Shogunas man. I said this yesterday. Police who visited the Gaston Street home of Irwin Fredericks discovered an empty house with all his furniture and appliances missing. Investigators said only Fredericks' 5 dogs were at the house. A police report said Fredericks was last seen at the home on Tuesday. So anybody can give me information. I kind of want to know why this guy, I don't know if he moved out, or you don't want anybody to know where his whereabouts, but Fredericks, you need to get in contact. I hope you're okay. You're 75 years old, and things happen. You've been hearing so much sad cases about home invasions, and remember we live in times that these people, when they come after you, even though as much as they might be saying that the murder rate have dropped, but I will tell you something, the murder rate has dropped because COVID, because a lot of people can't really come out, people not congregating outside for man to really come and deal with them. But now they realize if you're not coming out, we are going to pursue you. We are going to come into your homes. So that is why, if you look at it, we have seen an increase in home invasion. In fact, I could tell you this, between April and May, I think home invasions, this has been the highest in years. Why? Because if they can't catch you outside, they will pursue you in your home. And you see, people wouldn't tell you that, but I will come out and tell you that. Also, ladies and gentlemen, there's a little incident that I'm paying special attention to, and that this incident has engaged my attention. This is in connection with Zion Roop. The 13-year-old boy died after he was struck by a vehicle at the money truck. The money truck. I don't want to, the money truck. The driver, an estate constable, told police that around 3:20 p.m. he was heading towards Labrie along the southern main road, Gonzales Village. In his silver Mercedes-Benz, he saw the boy standing. The driver claimed the child slowly ran across, but I need to get some witnesses. I really need to get some witnesses in that. I mean, accidents do happen, but I'm hearing, I spoke to someone last night and they had a different story, but that is really sad. It is like a parent to lose a 13-year-old child this month when Christmas is coming. Christmas will be just in a couple of weeks, and imagine that day. And there are a lot of people like that, who don't have a child to buy a gift for because that child either was killed, that child disappeared, this child got knocked down. And it even takes me back to the little 14-year-old boy, Asa Ramkisoon. The little boy who took the photograph with me. This child is currently a student of San Fernando West Secondary, has been hospitalized at the Wendy Fitzwilliams Children's Hospital in Mount Hope since late October after being diagnosed with cancer, and it affects the blood and the bone marrow. The cancer is aggressive, and since his diagnosis, Ramkisoon's life has been one of constant pain. He has lesions on his mouth, his throat, his passes blood, unable to speak. Oh my God. Hey boy. Child need to get 200,000 US. The child need to get 200,000 US to go Canada to see what they could do. Hey boy. Can you imagine, boy? If you could trade your life, people would have traded their life. Let's say it was an organ failure. There are parents who would have traded their life and say, you know what, I already lived my life. Here you are, son. You live your life. You live your life. You live your life. That is so sad, yeah? And government would never get involved, I assure they write the ministry and they're trying to raise 200,000 Canadian dollars. I don't know, I think that from tomorrow, we're going to pick up the plight and see if we could raise some money for him. Serious, I want to raise some money for him. As I tell people, I raised over $700 and something thousand in 28 days in Win TV, and call a set of people. You should go on YouTube and pull those clips. A set of people who needed surgery, 10,000, 15,000, 30,000, 40,000, and give out checks like that. Yeah, to everybody. And certain government officials went to the bank and they said, we want to see where I.A.N do with the money. When they realized what we did with the money, no dog back after that. You know. No dog. I tell you, you can't catch me with money. Having or not having, you can't catch me with that. You can't catch me with that. You can't catch me with that. But to the mother of this child, and I mean, Donna Nares, yeah. Today I tell you, be strong. And I'm going to personally get involved. I mean, it is sad that this little child needs $200,000. And I mean, there are children, there are children who are in similar circumstances, who might have, some organ transplant that they need to do it abroad. We do have the equipment here, and they need to fly abroad, or they need to go to Hopkins, the hospital there, John Hopkins Hospital, and see what they have to get done. And while all that is going on, there are parents who just don't know. There are parents who don't know to send an email. They don't know how to get a doctor, how to do this, how to do that. But yet we're taking 200 and something million to turn aside, to open the Ministry of Health headquarters. What we need a health headquarters for when they don't have proper equipment. Like that child vomiting, that child can't breathe, that child in pain. Oh my God. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Rolly, you really care, boy? Could somebody visit that chance if you could somebody's, that's why I tell you this, I was telling a friend that people like me, once I having money, I don't flams. I will see who I can give. I can tell people that, my whole life is giving and helping people, And some I take money out of my own self and help bury people and I never even talk about that on TV, I am like that. Once I see people suffering, I can't help it. And it's a genuine case. I can't help it. I go still take out. Like today, I found out about 3 Venezuelan children down here. They have a little iPad. They are nothing. They are no TV in the house. Nothing. 3 little children in our house. I say, well, you know what, I'll see if I can send 3 little tablet for them, wrap it up and thing, and do what to do, and try to help them out, get them some little clothes and thing, But nobody. That is not your business. That is my business. That is my money I spending. But it's something you can't understand. Some certain people have so much money, but just to help a child, just to say, well, I.A.N here we're going on. I will give if the child die, well, if whoever die, I just saying. That what, but at least you try. You imagine a mother who just don't have that money and they say, get 200,000, boy. Just 200,000, boy. And it has so much of contractors who make billions of dollars. Billions, man with 2 billion down south. This one 100 million. That one. And they will never. I know a rich person. He's a great PNM supporter, financer. Rich. He rich. But in my eyes, he's a no good. He's a no good because somebody went for help by him. And he said, watch, all I have is $100. I take that. But that costs you so much, yeah? Yeah, that costs you so much. If I was in their presence when that happened, I would have cost him so much. Yeah, and tell him, boy, so also with you, boy. Yeah, $100. When you could more than give them a ticket and buy that for and just 80,000, whatever money the people looking for, Boy, I tell you, this place really upside down, That's why I see I tell you something, Don't matter what challenges I face, I will always be blessed, I will always, 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 always be blessed. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a Santa Cruz man is dead following a confrontation with police on Tuesday. Akil Ayers of River Road was shot and killed near his home. A team of officers from Northeastern Division were conducting inquiries in the area around 5:25 when information led them to track off a truck off River Road. When officers arrived, they saw Ayers and called him out. However, he reported shot at them. So he was shot, and that's it. We're going to take a fast break. When we come back, I want to take some calls. I have some giveaways. Do I have giveaways from... And I have from... 2 more from... Now, there's a little girl who sent me a message, and I don't do this. But I'm going to do it today. When we come back, I'm going to do it because it's all about helping people. I know something you want to cuss Rowley and this man with his, imagine the brother, the doubles, they have a problem with. What kind of thing they have a problem with, What kind of thing they have a problem with? That is why we must stand up against them. Every day we must stand up. Don't let them control us. We must stand up. If we have to protest, let us protest. Stand up against them. Stand up to this oppression because if we leave these people and them, partner, we worse than the Venezuelans and them, We will be in a worse in a worse position if we should leave them. Every day, stand up against them. Every day I come here and I tell you about them. And why I could do that, I don't know cocoa in the sun. I know they're searching all kind of things to see, well, I wonder if he sell a gun, I wonder if he do this. I don't want no cocoa in the sun. Me, I rob nobody, you know. Me, I cut no cars. I tell people that I never build no community center and I get a kickback or register no company in some family name and go and see if I get me. I do what I know best. In life, you have to do what you know best. This is what I know best. Standing up for the rights of the citizens. Let's take a break.
Meet the world's first apple cider vinegar gummy, the Goalie Gummy. Apple cider vinegar has many benefits. Strengthens your immune system, helps manage weight, supports healthy digestion, enhances energy, helps your body detoxify, and more. Vegan, gluten-free, non-GMO, organic. Finally, a delicious way to get all the benefits of apple cider vinegar.
Goalie, exclusively distributed by Civic Distributors. Available at all leading pharmacies nationwide.
Idris Marketing Limited Grand Christmas Sale from December 2nd to December 12th. The Caribbean's largest supplier of wrought iron parts and accessories. We carry a wide selection of handcrafted decorative security steel doors, UPVC and aluminum windows, zinc RHS, gate tracks, hinges, razor spikes and welding equipment. Come see our stainless steel department where we cater for domestic and commercial use. Visit us today at Freeport and Arapita Avenue for your beautification and security needs. Don't wait until it's too late.
Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas!
Santa is back with all the goodies. The Christmas flea market reopens at the Mid-Center Mall in Chaguanas from the 5th to the 27th of December. Get gift items for your friends and family at the most reasonable prices. Get the latest designs in clothing, toys, household items and so much more. Ample parking and walking distance from the Chaguanas taxi stand. Flea market at the Mid-Center Mall from the 5th to the 27th of December. Be sure to check them out this Christmas.
Flame Express Grill introduces its $25 lunch special. Enjoy tasty local dishes. All meats are halal with something different every day. Visit any of our 3 locations with free delivery from our St. Augustine branch. Flame Express Grill, fresh off the grill.
I am Debbie Boudan, Councillor for the Electoral District of Montrose. I fully endorse Ms. Kamala Prasad-Bisasa for the United National Congress leadership. I admire her because of her strength, her vision, her compassion. She is a beacon of hope for the youths. She is an advocate for equal opportunity and equity. She empowers, motivates, and touches the heart of so many people. She embraces all cultures, ethnicities, and she's just a wonderful person. So on December 6th, I urge everyone, put your X next to the star.
That was a paid political announcement.
Come on down to Adams Optical where we offer free comprehensive eye exams with free frames and a 3-month payment plan with no interest. We have a wide selection of frames and shades for everyone, and we also specialize in contact lens examination. We are located at RRM Plaza on High Street, San Fernando and 91 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas. Find us on Facebook or visit us in store. Adams Optical.
Get your hand sanitizers at Crime Watch Studios. Hand sanitizers are vital, ideal for cars, homes, schools, office and more. Get your exclusive I.A.N. branded masks. Get a gallon for $230, 1.2 liters for $85 and masks for only $65, or call 225-3250 or our hotline numbers. Your health is your priority.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
Idris Marketing Limited Grand Christmas Sale from December 2nd to December 12th. The Caribbean's largest supplier of wrought iron parts and accessories. We carry a wide selection of handcrafted decorative security steel doors, UPVC and aluminum windows, zinc RHS, gate tracks, hinges, razor spikes and welding equipment. Come see our stainless steel department where we cater for domestic and commercial use. Visit us today at Freeport and Arapita Avenue for your beautification and security needs. Don't wait until it's too late.
Sale extravaganza. Now on at International Tiles, porcelain wood plank tiles, $16.95. Designer ceiling installed package, cushion padded vinyl floorings, commercial and outdoor carpets, $42 per square yard. SPC waterproof click planks, $16.50 per square foot. Exquisite granite and quartz countertops, Turkish rugs and doormats. A massive 10% discount store-wide. San Juan, Charleville and San Fernando. And now open on Sundays. Prepare to be the envy of your neighbors.
The Whiz Computers, tech solutions for your home and office with 7 locations nationwide. Pinal, Hoover, Chagones, Port of Spain, San Fernando. Now open for your convenience, Chagones Pennywise Plaza and Point Lisa's Sabonetta Junction. Helpful and courteous staff. Safe and secure parking. Visit us today. Follow us on social media. The Whiz Computers, bringing affordability to technology.
Get big savings with Extra Foods Plenty for 20. Fruit drinks assorted 8 for $20. Joseng noodles 6 for $20. Happy macaroni 5 for $20. Ginseng up assorted 6 for $20. Catelli ketchup econo pack 5 for $20. Blue Band margarine 4 for $20. And Bees ice cream 4 for $20. So many great Plenty for 20 specials in store. And sale lasts for 7 days only. November 27th to December 3rd. Extra Foods. Always extra for less.
Check out Homeland Marketing Company Limited and view our large stock of ready-made wrought iron designs. Visit us at 44 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas, or call 235-4283 Gate or 235-4766 Iron.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know that with respect to the young boy, is Sir Ram Kisoon, and he's at Wendy Fitzwilliams Children's Hospital currently, and he has leukemia, that type of cancer that affects your blood and your bone marrow. And it is unbelievable, yeah? It is unbelievable. And that's why I tell you, I don't have to be elevated to sit in Parliament or become a senator to really stand up for citizens in this country. I don't have to do that. I don't have to do that. Look, I am right here. And I have already, I just want to read a little text. I don't want to say, good evening, Mr. Allen. Regarding the little boy who has cancer and trying to raise funds to come to Canada, I am assuming it will be the kids' hospital in Toronto. Once they get here, please let me know or forward my contact to his parents or guardian, and I will do all that I can assist. Okay. I won't mention his name. I know CJ said don't mention it. But nevertheless, yeah. Please don't mention. And the person even said that they are going to assist with 1,000 Canadian dollars I have just raised. 1,000 Canadian. So if I get, how much? Yeah. 200 persons to give me that. I could. And we could give the mother a little fly up there. So from today, I am going to try to raise that money. And we need to help that little boy. How could you, it is so crazy. How could you spend money to do all kind of things and people suffering in this country, boy? How that is possible? It don't bother you, the Minister of Health, that when you go and you hear that this machine is not working in San Fernando, it's going to cost 280-something million. And let me tell you something, that is old talk, yeah? That for their friends and that is for friends of the government, contractors to get kickback. They say it will cost 280. It might cost about 600 million. You know why? Because this one have to get 15 million. The one who do the ceiling will get 10 million. This one have to get something. That one have to get something. You see, they have to find a way to pay back, to give back the supporters, give back. It's just crazy, boy. You could have taken that same money and even refurbished back Cora. Have you ever been to Cora? I've been to Cora. I have been to Cora. And I have stayed to these something days, and Cora is beautiful. You should see the amount of land they have there. And if you really spend like a little 10 million and just put in air condition and do what you have to do, maybe just stay cool and do that and do this and do that, and put in nice doors, and you could, listen man, you have bed, you have everything there, you know. That could be another hospital just to save money, you know. And take the same amount of money and buy a laptop, and you have to know how to spend. But I'll tell you something, this government cannot even mine a potong in a kennel. I will tell you, they can't mine a potong in a kennel. You have to know your priority. If you know, running a country is like running a house. If you know your husband not working, and he have 3 children to mind, and he bring in 500, you have to know how to cut and shrive. You have to know how to bake our bread. You have to know how to mine some of the chicken in the yard. You have to know how to do it, just to make sure the wheel's spinning. The wheel's spinning. If you know your roof leaking, get a flashbang. If you know, well, one galvanized rotten, you know you can't afford to change the whole roof, well, go and buy 1 sheet of galvanized, nail it, and go on and just sail. Just try to sail. And I was chatting with a guy who works taxi, and he said, it is amazing. His wife, when she gets a little 500 every week, she will make 500 look like 1,000. They go buy a chicken, they go cook this, they go cook that, they go make a little curry, a little bhaji, a little edos curry, bananas and curry, you know, bananas and curry, fit al curry. And to live, and you know, you have to know to do it. It is so sad. It is, and you know, if this was a minister, child or relative, then find that money on the lowest long time, you know. Then find, that's why, you know, I hate cancer, you know, I hate it. I have lost relatives to cancer. 2 of my best relatives have lost to cancer, Judy Samuel and Janice Woodley. My auntie Janice Woodley and Judy Samuel. Those are the 2 persons that played a pivotal role in my upbringing. And oh my God, I could never, I just can't get over. I just can't get over every day. And then my good partner from Dong Palmyra, Balki soon, or Maridat Balki soon. Then my good partner, the police boy, to cancer, Chris Dookie. Yeah, Chris Dookie. I think that one really hit me, boy. And Chris Dookie too spoke to me a week before he died, you know. He said, I've been trying to get in contact with you. I said, Chris, what happened, boy? And I told him, and I said, this thing under your neck, go and check it now, boy. Where's that under your neck there? We were buying food by Karen. You know, Karen had the nice food place. But she moved to right next to the court there. And I said, but what's going on with you on your neck? Where's this marker? He said, boy, ting. I said, go and check it. I even made an arrangement. I said, when you go to Mount Hope, go buy this one, go buy that one, go and check it out. Lo and behold, cancer. So just to let you know, I'm just standing here, I raise 1,000 Canadian dollars. I put in up account right now to any First Citizen Bank. Right? Any First Citizen Bank. 1-898-739. 1-898-739. And we're going to put it up, and any First Citizen Bank you could go. Yes, we just had to help people, boy. We just had to help people. Just sad, boy. People who have money, let me tell you something. They have a saying, you know, today for you, today for you, today for me, tomorrow for you, you know. Life like a airplane, you know. I tell you, what don't pass you, what don't meet you, don't pass you, you know. Take what I tell you, you know, just come, woo, yeah. Yeah, so now I see people plenty money in the hospital, nothing. They say money can't do nothing. I say, well, why don't you try to ship him out here? Why don't you try to ship him out here? Why we don't take him to Cuba? Why we don't do this? You have all the money in the world and can't do nothing. It's just sad with this little boy, just sad. Like, boy, that's why I tell you, you know, you win the lotto, that kind of thing I could do, you know. And you see, I have done it. I have done it when I had. I ain't saying I don't have now. I'm not saying, don't get me wrong, I ain't crying on myself, and I ain't doing that, and to come with no sad story. I don't cry down my life, and I say, boy, no, nothing, boy, thing hard, but no, half a brother. I mean, because what I believe, whatever you say, is where you'll get. We are where we are in our life because of this thing. You see this thing? This thing we're putting in here, you see this thing right here? 1 inch under your nose? That is your weapon. That is your weapon. That is your weapon. Whatever you say, and you need to relax sometimes. Ladies and gentlemen, also, just to let you know, a suspected bandit was shot dead by a Princess Strong bar owner and a patron on Tuesday night. Police are yet to confirm the identity of the bandit, but he's believed to be 26-year-old, a PT Cafe resident. Just to let you know that. And open up the lines for me fast. Let me get something running a little bit. Okay, open up the lines for me really, really fast. Open up the lines for me. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Open up the lines for me. Open up the lines for me. You know, today I want to kind of just deal with certain things and, you know, just relax. And a Coast Guard officer was treated for a wound to his head at the Chaguanas District Hospital after a report of an accidental shooting this morning. 46-year-old Kester Williams of Hibiscus Drive, Edinburgh 500, was wounded at his home around 7:20 a.m. He placed his licensed handgun on a nightstand at the side of his bed and took a shower. Upon exiting the shower, the dog, well, this is what he's saying, that the dog pushed him and, you know, hit him, and maybe to avoid the firearm from falling, a shot went off and grazed him right here. Way boy. Thank God you okay. God was on your side. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. I'm going to raise money for that boy. Watch me. Hi, caller, good evening. Hi, caller. Next caller, please. Also, homicide detectives are investigating the circumstances that led to the death of a doctor at his office in Port of Spain. Dr. Penco Reyes was found dead at his office along Victoria Park on Monday evening. Officers attached to Central Police Station went to the building after a call was made to the E99 Command Center about the discovery of Dr. Reyes' body. When they arrived at the scene shortly after 4:30 p.m., they were directed to a locked office in the second floor of the building. Reaching the glass door of the office, they saw the decomposing body of Dr. near a desk. The autopsy was expected to be done to determine the cause of death. Home homicide detectives are continuing the investigation. Very, very sad. That's the photo of the doctor. Hey, boy. Also, police held a suspect for questioning the disappearance of an 18-year-old San Juan girl who went missing. Ashanti Riley of Lloyd Street, Sunshine Avenue. This photograph is all over, yeah, all over, and they're looking for this girl. According to relative, Riley told the person she was scheduled to meet and she was on her way, and she got into a taxi. The suspected taxi driver was probably found hiding out at his mother's home in Bagatelle. The man is believed to be the driver of the taxi she was last in. What? Okay, we're going to take a fast. So you see? You see? So they hold the taxi driver. Just to let you know that. We're going to take a fast break. When we come back, we'll continue.
Arangwa's Alignment Center specializes in computerized alignment and balancing tire sales and service, new and foreign used tires, repairs on all sizes. We do diagnostic scan for all makes of vehicles, oil and filter change. Located at Rambaju Street, Arangwa. Call 675-6713 or 751-4346.
Experience the thrill of the grill at the ranch located at Trin City and C3 Center and opening soon at the shops of Arima. Fast, convenient and efficient service. Delivery available via the Food Drop app. Visit or order today.
Elegant Drapery's Christmas sale is now on. Turn your rooms into that designer look with our drapery fabrics, rugs, blinds and accessories. We have something for every room. Comforter sets, rugs and mats, panels and much more. Just arrived cloth mask, KN95 mask, elastic. Elegant Drapery is located at 29 Todd Street, San Fernando. Now open on Sundays from 9:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday to Friday 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Saturday 8:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. Shop now and save.
Get your hand sanitizers at Crime Watch Studios. Hand sanitizers are vital, ideal for cars, homes, schools, office and more. Get your exclusive I.A.N branded masks. Get a gallon for $230, 1.2 liters for $85 and masks for only $65, or call 225-3250 or our hotline numbers. Your health is your priority.
Find all you need and more at Unlimited Tires. Get the widest range of rims and tires for all vehicles, passengers, light, truck and more. Our state-of-the-art 3D wheel alignment center will keep you moving forward. Ask about our specials. We offer free alignment with the purchase of 4 Nancan tires. Visit us at the corner of Mount Plaza and Southern Main Road, Canupia. Call or WhatsApp for more info.
Here's what to do, you've got to flu responsibly, baby. Sneezing, coughing, got to block it. Dirty hands, you got to wash it. Panadol, you got to pop it. Nothing works faster, nothing works faster.
Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas!
Santa is back with all the goodies. The Christmas flea market reopens at the Mid-Center Mall in Chaguanas from the 5th to the 27th of December. Get gift items for your friends and family at the most reasonable prices. Get the latest designs in clothing, toys, household items, and so much more. Ample parking and walking distance from the Chaguanas taxi stand. Flea market at the Mid-Center Mall from the 5th to the 27th of December. Be sure to check them out this Christmas.
Don't let the sun stop your fun or the rain ruin your day. Get complete coverage from custom canopies and coverings. Our team of highly qualified experts will have you covered. We fabricate, install and refurbish both residential and commercial awnings. We work around the clock to ensure the job gets done with 100% satisfaction guaranteed. Call us in Trinidad at 293-6142 or 463-7429 and in Tobago at 282-1068 or visit our website.
Do you require blood testing services? Platinum Medical Laboratory got you covered. We offer biochemistry, hematology, cholesterol, and more. Our efficient, well-trained staff will provide care and comfort with fast service. Check out our newest location serving the South at 1 Grell Street, Superior, opposite the Health Center, or 244 Eastern Main Road, Aruca. Call 640-7745 to inquire about our mobile unit for diabetes testing.
Try our high-quality unbleached bromate-free all-purpose and baker's flour. Low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds, 2 kg, 10 kg and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Shiklesia Limited, 665-3336 or visit us at Warrenville,
Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas!
Santa is back with all the goodies. The Christmas flea market reopens at the Mid-Center Mall in Chaguanas from the 5th to the 27th of December. Get gift items for your friends and family at the most reasonable prices. Get the latest designs in clothing, toys, household items, and so much more. Ample parking and walking distance from the Chaguanas taxi stand. Flea market at the Mid-Center Mall from the 5th to the 27th of December. Be sure to check them out this Christmas.
VRS House Painting and Pressure Washing, Ceiling and Tile Works, Commercial and Residential. Call us at 471-0053. No job is too large.
You know, I just raised 500,000 US. I just raised 500 US again. I know what I just did. I just raised the tickets to go to Canada for the family from my good friend, yeah, Dawn and Marvin. Yeah, Mervyn, sorry. Great people. They just said they're going to give. That's what they'll always have. That's what they will always have. So tomorrow we're going to do it and also going to put up a PayPal account. Here we're going to, those of you who have PayPal right now and who support this show and what are putting up a PayPal account, 1ian.allen@gmail.com. 1ian.allen@gmail.com. All right, put it up. We're going to put up the account number also. So this is the account number. We're going to raise that money. So the family, I'm going to stand with you. I just made arrangement. We're going to get the tickets to go across. Maybe the child and a relative who's going across there. Also, we have a person who's going to send out 1,000 US, 1,000 Canadian dollars. And here we're going on. Here we're going on. I can remember, even with the flood, we give out thousands and thousands, over 50,000 hampers, you know. For who? I want to say happy birthday to Teresa Balgobin. Just happy birthday to her from Flores, from Sister Flory and her other sisters, Sherwin Hill. Happy belated also. Today my partner's birthday too. But how will you call me? The lion, today is your birthday? Today's the lion's birthday? But the lion called me to come and eat something with him. What is that? Happy birthday to you, Dr. Udal Munilal. I say I call you and let me eat something with you. You know what I mean? All right, so happy birthday. Oh, everybody, boy, my birthday. Hey, that's you know, my birthday is 11th of March. Hot man born on that day, you know. 11th. Hey, I didn't tell you something. They have had intentions. Hear this talk now. Hear this talk. During the media briefing, the Minister of Public Utilities, Marvin Gonzalez, said there continue to be infrastructure, governance, and technology problems at the Water and Sewerage Authority. But one main problem is the need for a rate increase. One thing I am prepared to do as minister, to be truthful of the people, to the people of the country. If you want improvement, if we are demanding 21st century service, we can't expect to pay 1990 price. But all your tail and rocks, sir. Just imagine that. They know how to send up current, you know. They know how to send up water, you know. All kind of shot they come in. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I had so much to say, but the whole show took a different show. It's like a spirit, you know. Sometimes you just have to go with the flow. I want to say a special hello to this guy, and he seemed to be doing well. VRS house painting. So maybe you have a little pressure washing, clean up your place, do your ceiling, do your tile, do fence, do garage, do roof and whatnot. No job is too large. You need to get in contact with VRS. So someday you might need somebody to do a yard, a driveway. Get in contact with those people. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to help that guy. Yeah? We're going to help that guy. It's all about helping people. So it was a nice show. Sometimes you think it just take a twist. It could just take a twist. But look what these people say now. If you are 21st century service, you can't pay 1990 price. But get lost, yeah? Want to send up this and send up that. I always are wrong to bat for the people, you know. This is Ian Allen. This is Crime Watch. Continue to get your ad on my show. WhatsApp me on 2944081. And we're helping that boy. We are helping that boy. Look the account number one more time. One more time, look the account number on the screen, 189. It's any First Citizen Bank in Trinidad and Tobago you could go. Also the PayPal account, 1ian.allen@gmail.com. You can send it there now. We're going to raise that money. I'm going to get in contact with the mother and them. We already raised ticket. We already raised a little $1,000, but we raised 1,500, 1,000, 500 US, 1,000 Canadian. We get tickets for them to go away already. I am standing with you all. All right, this is Ian Allen. This is Crime Watch. Remember, I'm your voice. Good night.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Ian Allen's out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down.